The Queenbreaker! A linear fusion rifle in the heavy slot. It has a magazine of 5 and a charge time of 633. The stats are looking pretty good, but they can actually be tuned. I will talk about that later. The intrinsic trait is wire rifle. Fire a long-range precision arc bolt that blinds enemies on hit. So yes, if it doesn't kill them, they'll be blinded and they won't be able to attack. So you can just finish them off even if it doesn't kill them. And we have multiple different kinds of perks. There's hipfire grip, which you may have, and it's getting a buff next season, which is very good indeed. Meanwhile, it also has quick draw, so you can either choose hipfire grip or quick draw if you want to switch this gun really fast, but there's no reason to do that. Actually, there might be a reason to do that. We'll just have to explore that in the raid. There's marksman sights, long range sights with slower charge time and greater damage. Displays ammo and charge levels. So yes, it's basically the one that takes longer to shoot, but does even better damage. It also shows how much ammo you have and what your charge levels are, even though you can just look to the bottom left. But here's the other one. Combat sights, low zoom sights with faster charge time and handling. Displays ability energy. So it'll show how much ability energy you have, so you can tell when it's time to go off with your abilities. The only problem with this, it decreases impact, decreases range, but increases handling. It sounds pretty good when you think, well, it's only for combat. It's a heavy weapon. It doesn't have that much ammo to start off with. You're not going to be using this for combat. So in my opinion, marksman sights is a better choice here. But when you do choose this, the charge time does go from 633 to 300. So yeah, it's basically cuts the time in half, but your damage and range is decreased. So how does that perform? Well, look at this. This is the marksman sights. Charge up and then boom, it does high damage, and the sound of it is pretty good indeed. Look at them else, people. And then here is combat sights. It clears up as fast. It may not do as much damage, but you know what? It clears up the room. The bounce is really bad. Like, I don't like the bounce of it. The bounce completely kills it. But you know, if you want to clean up people fast, this is the sight that you can use. I still think marksman sight is better. And I guess a boss with a marksman sight, well, here you go. This boss is not ideal, but it basically shows you how it's going to be. Quick note, linear fusion rifles are all getting a 50% increase in precision damage. So yeah, this might be one to look forward to once the new season comes. It might be a really good champion dealer. It also has ornaments. We have Kingmaker! We mixed it yellow. And also, like, basically the House of Kings. You may not know that if you're a Destiny 2 player, but you know, Kingmaker's here. Look at it. It makes it all yellow. It's cool, I guess, but I'd rather keep the original look than this, if I'm gonna be honest. Except for this one, though. This one makes it look even better. Polymology, or polymology, or polymology. I don't know. I don't know, alright? It just makes it look really cool, and I really like this one. The Queenbreaker! No catalyst for this one, and to get it, you just gotta grind out in the wild, or do bounties. I think it's mostly like grind out in the wild. I rate this a 7 out of 10 for fun, and it's a 7 out of 10 for usage too, but we just have to wait and see. It might jump to a 9 in the next season, but we just have to wait and see and test it out. Thank you for watching, and as always, have yourself a very good one.